if you've been following showbiz and entertainment, there is a certain Kenyan export to the US, Kenyan export to Nigeria, but now she's back home in Kenya and she's doing really good with her latest single. That's Victoria Kimani, yes, with Mtoto. So she's right here in studio, ready to meet you guys. So let's meet Victoria Kimani.
Oh!
Miss Victoria, how are you doing?
Christ.
Well, how are you? Okay, so this is what we do on this show. Whenever a female comes on, I have to step back, give Ian a minute.
Oh! Vicky!
Hey, what's up?
Man, number one, you know, I love your ring, man.
Thank
the
you.
pyramids and everything going on, and I must say you look amazing.
Thank you, so do you.
Man, come on, give it up for Vicky Kimani one more time. Amazing. Tell me all yours.
Okay, so now what I want you guys to do right now is go on Facebook, go on Twitter. If you have any questions for Victoria Kimani, post them, and I'm going to ask them to her. So Ian is going to read those out in a couple of minutes. But right now, I'm going to catch up with Vicky. So Mtoto.
Yes.
Look at you. Oh, my God. You look so lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, so Victoria's song, Mtoto.
Yes.
What does it really mean?
Mtoto, honestly, it was just a fun song, like, for the club. I wasn't really thinking too much. I'm not even singing on the record. I just wanted to do something fun. I mean, when you listen to the lyrics, it's, you know, it's for, it could be girls or guys, but it's like, no way, no way, no way, no how, no how, no how, you wish, you know, so it's like, you know, like when you're on the playground and you're a little girl, and you're like, you know, you have cooties, get away from me, you know, it can work for girls or guys, but it's just like a young song, it's just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, let's talk about Miss Victoria Kimani. You changed your name from Vicky Secrets to Victoria Kimani.
Yes. Vicky Secret actually was a name given to me as a songwriter.
Okay.
I was signed to Convict years ago as a songwriter, and they just gave me, Convict Music, and they just gave me that nickname because they're like, what's the secret to writing these songs so quickly? And they're like, yo, your name is Vicky Secret.
Okay.
So that's how it came about. But I wanted to use my name because, you know, when I think of legendary singers, most of them use their real name.
True that.
So I just wanted to keep it real. Just keep my name.
Speaking about using your real name, now you have quite a background. You're Kenyan, you've lived in Nigeria, you've lived in the US, you've worked with the likes of Akon, Chris Brown. Tell me more about that.
Well, my background is in songwriting.
Okay.
I've written quite a few songs, but so how like for instance, the Chris Brown collaboration came about. I wrote a song called Put You On for a Japanese superstar named AI. And it's online. If you wanted to look it up on YouTube, it's AI featuring Chris Brown and Diggy Simmons. And so that's how I get these kind of collaborations. Same thing with like the track with Busta Rhymes and Ron Browse. Everything just came from the songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now you're signed to Chocolate City.
Yes, Chocolate City. The mother branch is in Nigeria. Ice Prince, Brymo, Jesse Jags, MI, all of them are on their Price. And basically they've opened a Kenyan branch. So I'm the first artist signed to Chocolate City, Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
And I don't know who exactly, but when I was on Facebook, there's someone who asked me, like, Mr. Mima, you have to ask Vicky. I had that Chocolate City are looking for artists. So if there's anyone out there who'd like to be signed to the same label as you, how can they get at Chocolate City?
I think, you know, number one, just have music online, at least already done. Do your best, and then you can always tweet them at Chocolate City, Kenya.
Okay.
They have a Facebook page too, Chocolate City, Kenya. So, I mean, just put yourself out there. Like with the situation with me, I did a remix for Ole Ku, and I literally just put it on YouTube, and a bunch of blogs picked it up. So if you can somehow like create your own buzz, even with your friends on Facebook, have people saying, you know, comment on your music, and that way they can see some kind of productivity on your own, and send them your links. And you never know who's watching. There's always someone watching you.
And I'm sure by now a lot of guys know that you come from a very musical family.
Yes.
Your brothers are Bamboo, Kimia. So what is it like on an average day?
Average day, we just chill, man. Like, we just chill out. Like, we're funny. My brothers are hilarious. Like, we just make jokes out of everything. And like, you know, it started with my dad, because my dad was a musician too. So, it's just cool. A typical day is chill, but you know, when we're working, all three of us are really focused on the music, and we're trying to, you know, keep Kenyan music, you know, just in rotation, and like keep it international, because I think that's what we can do best. Kenyans have every potential to be like the most international artist in Africa, I think.
Most definitely. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to go on a very short commercial break. When we come back, Ian is going to pose your questions to Vicky. So go on Facebook, go on Twitter if you have any questions that you want us to ask her. And we'll be asking her that in a few. Plus, she's going to be teaching me how to
do do them Toto
Yes,
dance.
how to do them Toto dance.
Oh, what's up, Miss Vicky? Do you have a Twitter handle? You'll tell us what your Twitter handle. That's number 2.
Okay.
And I had one right here. William O'Gara is like, Vicky, you're looking hard. Who produces your videos? So it's your Twitter handle, videos, and where did you learn how to dance?
Okay.
Yeah.
My Twitter handle, first of all, is @Victoria_Kimani. I learned how to dance, I don't know, like in school, or maybe, when you go out dancing with your friends. Honestly, I think most of, the way I picked up dances is like watching people's videos and just trying to mimic what they did. And then who produces the last video, Mtoto, it was directed by Ali Zamani in Los Angeles. And I actually wrote like pretty much the entire treatment. Like I knew what I wanted when I heard this song. I knew I wanted the clown, I knew I wanted gold, I knew I wanted the school bus and like everything. So it was kind of a collaboration.
So the video was shot in LA. So are you the one who choreographed the Mtoto dance moves?
Yeah, the actual Mtoto dance, like this one.
I need
I
to learn
created
how to do that.
It's so easy. I'll teach it to you. But yeah, I made that one, and then I collaborated with a group called Dance Hall Funk, and they did the rest of the choreography.
So I'm gonna have to put you on the spot here because guys want to see what you look like behind those sunglasses.
Oh.
So we're gonna have that drum rolls.
Okay, I had a long night. Wow, that's a Kikuyu coming out. Okay, I had a long night. And it was at the All-Star.
Swaggin'.
Okay, she's gonna put them back on. But there, you saw what Vicky looks like behind the sunglasses.
Sorry, guys.
So
I'm
now, Vicky is a girl because you have quite an interesting name. I really liked Vicky's Secrets because of Victoria's Secret.
Oh,
so I'm gonna ask you a couple of naughty questions here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Vicky, are you single?
I am single.
What are you looking for in a man?
Ooh. Honesty. He has to be a go-getter. He has to be fine. Like I have to be like, I don't know. I just want to look at him and be like, I'm proud. That's my guy. But outside of all these things, I think that honestly, if he has God as a foundation, then he'll treat me well. So yeah, at the end of the day, those are the basics.
Okay. Then looking at all the Kenyan artists we have, all the Kenyan celebrities, if you had to pick one Kenyan celebrity crush, who would it be?
Crush?
Yes.
Wow.
I had someone say yes.
So Kenyan celebrity crush. That's hard.
Really? We don't have any flags?
No, we do. Wow, you put me on the spot.
I'm gonna let you think.
Let me think about that one.
Okay, I'm gonna let you think about that.
Okay.
Then, because obviously you call Victoria's Secrets Vicky's Secrets, so I'm gonna ask you, what are you comfortable in, the P or the T?
The P
The
or
P
the
or
T?
the T?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Can someone explain the question?
I wasn't too sure I'm allowed to say that on air, so I think I'm gonna skip that. But I can whisper it in your ear.
hang on.
Yo, no. We wouldn't allow any lady talk in this show today.
So yes. So Vicky.
Amazing,
Wow.
amazing. No, tell me. I have to cut that short because when ladies start whispering in each other's ears, I don't know what they want to do to me after this, dog. Alright, so guys at home, I'm loving you, Miss Vicky. Like Rico Ndirang is like Miss Vicky, looking hot as always, man. What?
Chopstick. None of this. Chops. Chocolate. You can have none of this.